Hello, I'm Joe Eszterhas. I'm a writer. I want to introduce you to my manual typewriter. I call her Babe. I bought her many years ago at a back alley pawn shop on Maui. She cost $54.26. She'd been abandoned there by a film critic for the New York Times on his honeymoon, no less. The asshole had damaged her, had abused her. She had two broken keys and a space bar that was shattered. It cost more to fix her at the typewriter hospital than it did to buy her at the pawn shop. We worked together for many years. She typed a lot and I wrote a lot. We had some good years. But then suddenly she started flipping out. She started telling lies. She said that she really wrote Basic Instinct, not me. She said that she created Sharon Stone, not me. That famous money shot in Basic, which was a money shot or wasn't or whatever it was, she said she wrote it, not me. Then she said that she wrote the hits, Jagged Edge and Showgirls, and Flashdance, and that I wrote Checking Out and that piece of shit with Jean-Claude Van Damme, the title I can't even remember, that I wrote those. And then she one day she even said that she wound up stoned with Sharon on her house on Mulholland, rolling around on the rug at midnight. She was out of control. She said she wrote that famous letter to the most powerful guy in Hollywood, that agent, where I told him to go fuck himself. She said she wrote that, and at the end of it, she praised the manual typewriter. The conceit of that, you can imagine, she praised herself. I looked the other way with all of that. I had an affection for her, but then she did something that I just couldn't overlook. She wrote that I had ripped my wife's red dress with my teeth as I was taking it off. Now, she told the world that, and that was too much even for me, even for the guy who really wrote Basic and Showgirls. It was way too much for Joe Eszterhas. It's nobody's business what I do to my wife's dress with my teeth, what I do to my wife with any other body part, with my tongue or anything else, and she put this whole thing out there to the world. Well, that was too much. That was way too much. So I'm here today putting her up for adoption. If you adopt her, I have a warning for you, though. Be very careful. Do not place her down next to any laptops or electronic gizmo because she's jealous and she's nuts. At night, put her in a drawer so she can't see anything. Remember what I learned, and this is the lesson. Hell hath no fury, like a manual typewriter scorned. Never forget that.